go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
A meeting? I was just exploring.
And you just happened to... It's clear you're not with you.
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow! Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. You saved Amelia Stockton from those maniacs at Covenant. That earns you points in my book. And, as if that wasn't enough, you've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes.
That changes things. You know what a synth is.
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even...
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. Someone with your skill. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon.
Hi.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when
Do you really have to be so cagey?
The precautions are necessary. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game. But we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna...
You got my attention.
I got a job. Then, if you get into a
Right. Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my
Stop screwing with me.
This is not for your benefit. It's to stay one step.
Sure.
The railroad's only recently been using the old... Our old base was underneath us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing. We got a tourist. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rare signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other.
God, you have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just shown me.
All right. The wall is my...
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? The front's fortified.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really... As soon as it's safe...
Right?
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine?
Uh-huh. He's probably telling the truth. But you never know.
I agree. Odds are good we can take it. The front door has mine.
Let's move out.
You lead us there. Safer. So it's time you...
Right? Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you? First step is to override the security lockdown.
That's it.
Is someone present?
Hello?
Looks like maybe... Hey, probably save some lives. I don't think you've ever seen the Courser or top of the line institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There's not many Coursers in here, but if there are, just run. Another
Hostile sensor reading. Detected. Curious.
power up. Wow, we can give our friends a little surprise.
Got it.
You must die.
Bye-bye. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Limit the pain I inflict if possible. Distance closed. Engage. Calculating most efficient attack.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Acrote, Supreme Lex.
Opens to me. secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand
Heat sensitivity of
Don't let it
sensors
size fool you.
needs adjustment.
I shouldn't take it.
Too late. It's yours. Grab Carrington. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield. End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Movement detected. Curious.
An agent offline.
Where?
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield. So is any of that
Every word he said was true. And then some.
a full 100? I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to.
You've certainly made an impression on... Welcome to the railroad.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, the location
You've been
of our
traveling
HQ
for a
is
spell.
one of our most
I was
tightly
hoping.
guarded secrets. So be careful coming in or out.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Especially.
The feeling's mutual.
I gotta say,
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join me. It would have been nice.
Listen up, everyone.
You guys recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure one of our field agents. So headquarters, paranoidal bat.
You to show her the ropes. Feel free.
Sounds like an important mission.
anything involving Stockton is important.
It is. After switchboard, the dead drop, it's a common means of communication. When you make contact, the current sign is do.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a
Right.
Use the escape.
You from all
Hey.
judgment deep in his gap.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret. Everyone thinks she does what I do.
You really founded it.
Sure, me and Johnny D and Watts. Hell, that was... We've come a long ways, but we're about more than that.
You've lied to me at least once. This is just more of the same.
Yeah, you got me. There's other organizations. Ignore the verbiage and look what sort of world they'd have you build and how they're gonna pay.
Thanks for the advice.
I don't know if it's your good old fashioned. And at the end of
Counting.
Mine is in the shop.
Just maybe.
I was expecting someone a bit more
armed. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You're just so maintaining proper security.
No one likes delays.
Yeah, delays have a...
It's bad for business. My current... I'm supposed to deliver the...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a night...
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
I'll say that. You might want to wipe the blood off anything you... This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? And my man Deacon. Still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months.
I keep meaning to go to the face...
I heard about you. Well,
It's nice to meet you.
honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I...
Told you right, H2. You'll need a real name. Oh, listen. There's more than
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Let's get this over with.
I'll lead the way. Gotta keep moving.
Fun time incoming. We win. Seems we have a
Hi, Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, and Deacon.
Sure.
Deacon may be a terrible...
The H222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained...
I'm running synths out of the wealth. Wasteland used to be.
Desdemona.
The importance